What's up, everybody? Miss Montana DeLeon here, and this video is about the difference between a good woman, a great woman, or a phenomenal woman. I notice, and I've noticed this a lot, whenever I make a video about something that I choose to do in relationships, or the way my mind works as far as relationships are concerned, or the way women, or the way I treat my men in relationships, it's always some chicks that are like, oh, that's too much. I'm not doing that. Oh, what if he not doing this? And I'm not doing that if he ain't doing this, and da 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 da. I've seen it happen with the last two videos before this, especially the very last video, I think it was, or the sanctuary video that I just posted. A video or two before this one, I've seen a lot of the comments were like women making excuses about, I'm not gonna do all that, that's too much, you'll get burnt out, that won't work, what is he doing for you, he has to be doing this for you, and this, that, there, and the other. Let me explain something to you. I find that, especially with mothers or women who truly are good mothers who love their children, take care of their children, they are naturally phenomenal. Not every mother, like really, really good mothers. We naturally do stuff. We're naturally caretakers. We naturally do stuff without thinking because it's just in our character to do. I may pack my kids' lunch every morning, or take them to school every morning, or keep in my daily planner what it is that they have to do and make sure that they get it done. If it's soccer or ballet or a basketball game, it's all written down, and I'm keeping their stuff in my daily planner along with other things that I have to do. If it's making sure it's dinner every night, making sure the house is clean, as a mother, this is stuff that naturally comes to us. So when you are in a relationship, this is stuff that's already been done. Like, this is stuff that you should already be doing. So it's nothing to wake up in the morning and make sure your man has breakfast, or dropping him off lunch at work, or keeping tabs on his goals and aspirations, and making sure you're helping him, aside from helping yourself with your goals, achieve his goals and reach his goals, and make sure he's meeting those pinpoints, or you know what I'm saying. So it comes naturally for us as women, mothers specifically, that we do this stuff without thinking. So women are like, oh, that's just too much work, and you're gonna be burnt out. 20-30 years of doing this, it's just gonna burn you out. No, I mean, we don't even notice that we're doing it, but we're doing it because we do it naturally for our children. So it's like, it's nothing. It's second nature to us. We'll do it. It's no big deal because we're used to it. So when you're habitually doing something over and over and over again, it becomes subconscious, and you don't even think twice about it. It's just natural. And some women are like that. Even ones who don't have children, that are just really phenomenal, and they love helping people, and they have great character and a great heart and amazing self-love, and they're just all into helping people and trying to make their life just as happy as your life is. Like, some things just come natural to people. So please understand that you need to stay in your lane. If you're not the type of woman that's going to do all this, or it's hard work for you to do that, and it's too much for you to do that, get back in your lane. Let us handle this. I see a lot of less women, but there were still women that commented on the sanctuary post that were like, yeah, you're right, sure enough, I got a good man, we've been married this many years, and I still do this. Stay in your lane. Us women over here, we doing this. We're not complaining. We're not making excuses. We're not looking for a way out or complaining or worry about what he's doing. If you're in a relationship with him, he's doing everything right. That's why you're in a relationship with him. So know your lane. Everybody ain't like you. Some women do stuff because they like to. Some women do stuff because it's habitual. Some do stuff because it's second nature. We don't have to think about it. We just do. And if you're not that type of woman, understand that you're not that type of woman. You ain't finna put in the work. That's what separates us from you. We're phenomenal. You just be good. Stay in your lane. Don't complain about what the next woman is doing for her man. Worry about what you're not doing for yours. Worry about what makes yours happy. Worry about how your relationship is working over there. Don't worry about what my grass looking like over here. Continue to fertilize your own because I'm fertilizing mine. And I'm not even peeking over the fence to see what you're doing over there. So when you're making comments under my video about what you ain't gonna do for your man and why you doing all this and what he doing for you, I didn't even ask you all that. I'm just saying what I do. I'm just telling you how my mind works. If you don't agree with it, click off the video. Like I said, that's what separates me from you. We're different. We're different. And accept that. And be happy with that. You're not me. I'm not you. I'm not going to do what you do. You're not going to do what I do. And be okay with that. Don't sit up here and go back and forth with me about, oh, that's too much. And I'm not doing all that. And that. And I'm glad to see that comments like that under my videos because it lets me know there really ain't too much competition out here when it comes down to being in a relationship, because a lot of women complain about all the stuff I'm talking about, and this is so easy to do, well, for me, but y'all complain about it. I'm like, really? Oh, well, okay, ain't too much competition out there. I ain't gotta worry about her. I worry about her. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes time for men to sit around, all our men to sit around, all the phenomenal women over here and all the complainers over here about what they ain't gonna do, when it's time for all our men to sit around and talk about their lives, the phenomenal men's stories probably are better than the good men's stories. Like, yo, my woman do this, that, then the other, and da. And they over here like, yeah, my woman just do this, that. She don't do all that. I mean, but I'm satisfied with it. But that's some nice stuff going on over there. That's amazing. That's wonderful. You blessed, brother. But just know your lane. This is not a competition. And you're not going to talk me out of doing what I naturally like to do. So you can tell me it's too much, whatever. It's not going to change me. It's second nature to me. It comes natural. It's just what I do. So please refrain from your comments on my post about what you ain't going to do and disagreeing with what I do. And remember that this is my life. It's not yours. You can log off the video and go back to living real life and get off of YouTube if you're going to sit up here and argue with me and tell me about what I'm doing. That's not what these videos are for. These videos are to, give you information on stuff that I do and ways that I think. And if you can use it and apply it to your life, that's amazing. If you can't use it and apply it to your life, oh well. Chew it up, spit it out. But to each his own. And remember that, to each his own. I do what works for me. You do what works for you. And that's it. Simple as that. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. It was something else I wanted to say. I don't even remember what it was. I was going to say something. Oh, honey, that you finger. I don't remember. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Awesome. I ain't do this in a while.